Vintage Format Championship qualified Geeky Jackson? Or are you talking about 100% win rate Matt Murray? Alright, so here we have, yeah, this is a keep. This looks good to me. It'd be a little bit better if this was a fetch land, but can't win them all. The bot just put it up, Blackwell, so it's probably not gonna go again. I can just link you the, that's what you would get if the bot hadn't already answered someone. It's not the deck that is gonna get the PO restricted. The deck has got some real fundamental weaknesses. The problem is, its fundamental weaknesses are all incredibly covered by the London Mulligan, so if anything, the London Mulligan would get PO restricted. Are you talking about the highest win rate over 100 vintage challenges, Justin Gennari? Because that's me. So all I can determine is you're shitting on Breba, and that's just rude, man. That's just rude. How could you shit on Breba like that? I don't know. It's a process of elimination. See, Oz. I don't think that's true. I just don't think people are going deep enough yet. I really think that people are fundamentally not looking at the London Mulligan in the correct way. I believe you should be fundamentally changing how you think about matchups. The London Mulligan log. It's all the London Mulligan. That's why we're playing this list. That's why we're draw 7ing. Because no matter how much we mulligan to, we have a 7-card hand and we can pick out, you know, just the cards we need. It's insane. It's so dumb. I don't like it. But I've already said that a couple times now, so. I have not. I don't really know much about 93, 94 free slag, so it doesn't really doesn't make too much sense to me. Force of Will, pitching Force of Will. You got it. Absolutely acceptable. And I get high with my baby. So, you think he'll misstep a Ponder if I cast it? So the reason this deck is so good with the London Mulligan rule is it's playing Windfall, Twister, Wheel of Fortune. You're playing the draw 7s, and you're playing and Jar, and you're just trying to make and Lavinia, and you're trying to make those brutal starts you can possibly have, and Tinker. Like, you're all in on, you know, your powerful 3-mana vintage cards here, and you get to be all in because you can always sculpt a hand to what you need to be doing. So in general, yes. So in general, PO is going to lose a little bit because it's a critical mass deck. This deck is not as much of a critical mass deck because you're playing draw 7s. So I'm gonna see if I can't bait a mental misstep here with a Ponder. Dredge looks very good. I did bait the mental misstep with a Ponder, so that's good for me. They have a second mental misstep? That would be bad for me. I mean, I still have a Yogg-Will, but not that bad for me. Force of Will on my Mana Vault? Wow. Okay. So if I Yogg-Will now, I can play everything. Hitched Fluster? No, I'm still not doing that now. I'm still gonna pass the turn. I think he could have a second Fluster very easily. I don't know what our opponent's playing. That's a lot of counter spells. Very confused. I don't know. Oh, we crushed Geeky. Yeah, we 2-0'd Geeky. Yeah. We haven't lost a game yet, Matt. This is kind of, and I don't even think I'm playing super well. I think I'm playing okay. No, poor Geeky. He stream sniped us because he has a 4 Pyroblast deck. Get out of here with that. Oh my god. No shuffle? No shuffle, no land? Alright, let's murder them. They can't have the 4th Force of Will, can they? Maybe? Yes, timed out for once. Show him. Show him we mean business here. Alright, man. Have a good stream. I'm only going to play 1 league, so. But then there's more vintage content right after that. I'll be sending you guys to more vintage after. But for now, what's 5-0 this league? That's what I'm thinking. Poor Geeky is a 1-second timeout minimum. Minimum. Abby, this double Q life. I'm not feeling it. Who double Qs leagues? That's just rude. It's not that rude. I understand. You're maximizing your time. You're just not maximizing my time. That's the greatest part. I get to make arbitrary rules. He can make arbitrary rules. It's my freaking chat. There. Time that man out. Time out. For 10 minutes? Alright, well, Log T1's timed out for 10 minutes. I don't regret this decision in any capacity. Matt is a little more benevolent than I. Why is the basic timeout 10 minutes? I just want to resolve spells, you know? I just want to resolve spells, okay? Please? Please? I just want to kill you. Is that too much to ask? Oh, look at Gabo. High roller. Who are the other ones? Alex and Silver and Ryan FM. Very nice. I gotta sub to Matt next time. I want to get some of those sweet ones. Alright. Yeah, I like those ones. Can we F6? Pappy, please? Please? I guess he could have another mental misstep. I can play this defense grid. It's just going to draw me an extra card anyway. Well, the problem is it doesn't draw me an extra card because then I have to crack Lotus. I don't want to crack Lotus. I think what I want to do... I don't want to ponder either. I think what I want to do is resolve this Lotus, resolve Mana Vault, and PO for 3. Could have another misstep, I guess. Does have another misstep. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna ponder. I could have like. Ooh. Ooh. So I can go jet, grid, untap, get a delta, crack, and PO. I guess that's fine. I think that's for the best. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too, Matt. And if we had to force something, we technically could, even though I don't ever want to do that. I'm not exact. I mean, the way that turned out wasn't bad for me. It wasn't ideal. I was hoping there wasn't another misstep, but our opponent only has an island, a ponder, 3 forces, 2 missteps, and a flusterstorm. That's all we know about what our opponent's playing. That's crazy. That's a lot of counter magic. I mean, how much more counter magic can he have, you know? I think exactly misstep, Chubby. I think you're right. So, realistically, we could have jammed a grid and maybe pondered or something, but I actually don't think we could have. What did we have? We had 1 floating mana and 2. So I can play a grid and I can play a mana vault and pass. That's probably good. Miss out on the ponder. This is not the worst, though. Uh-oh. Landstill? Don't hurt me like that. Snapcaster Mage? Alright, Ambush Viper it is. Because I have a defense grid in play, our opponent has a Snapcaster Mage on their turn. I like that. So we're going to PO for 4. It's going to be great. Having a good time, having a good time. I'm going to crack the fetch land that we have on top first so we don't draw the Underground Sea. I mean, that's not true. It has the ability Flash. Yeah, but Death Touch is irrelevant. Come on. I'm not playing any creatures. Death Touch is irrelevant. Goblin Master. Of course, Goblin Master agrees. Please. Ooh. I just want Pathy to not double Q anymore. That's all I ask. I slowly lead viewers away because I'm not that entertaining. No, our opponent is also playing Legacy, apparently. Oh, yeah. All I need is 7, right? I think this is going to be enough. Right. We've decided it's enough. Cool. So, I guess we can assume it's Standstill. I don't know. I'm definitely bringing in Defense Grid. Do I want anything else? Does anyone have strong opinions? Maybe like Lavinia? Perk goes away. Is this a Blightsteel matchup? I don't really think it's a Blightsteel matchup. Really hate mystical against misstep. Do we want traps? Do we want disenchant for standstill? That's a classic. That's a classic right there. Let's run with this. See how this goes. All right, what do we've got? We've got Tolarian, fetch land. This hand just doesn't look good enough to me. I think we're gonna put this one back. Yeah, this one's way better. Cool, awesome, keep. What am I putting away? All these cards are so good. I guess this Merchant Scroll's garbage. Cool, let's battle. Wasteland? Oh no, not the turn 1 Jace. You got it, fam. You got it. Alright, now it comes down to sequencing. I don't even want to brainstorm these things away. I don't even know what the best way to do this is. The best way might just be Academy, Lotus, Opal, 2 mana, Soul Ring, Brainstorm. No, I don't like that either. What about something like Lotus, Brainstorm, Fetch Land for Island? It's just so bad to brainstorm before recall. What did you just say? End of opponent's turn recall? It doesn't really solve the main issues. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it slightly differently. I'm gonna get this Lotus in play as well. I don't know. It's like pretty rough to do this with a Jason play. He gets to brainstorm, but I can do it now. I'm not thrilled with this line. The best line, like, the most powerful line for us here is if we Ancestral and then we Brainstorm and have the ability to crack away with Flooded Strand. I'm gonna jam it in. They also can't like Flusterstorm us here, so we can actually brainstorm in response to a force too, if we want to. Not that I don't really think we want to. I mean, we'd have to hit blue card force. Had a misstep. Alright, let's brainstorm. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. It was what I really wanted to Yeah. Well, I kind of wanted to try to go off on our turn. We could have gone Lotus, Soul Ring, Brainstorm, Ancestral, and maybe been able to resolve it on our turn. God, if we get Standstill there, that would be unfortunate. Yo, Venomous, thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's not very good for us. Now we just get Snap misstepped. This is even I can't even play this Soul Ring here. I mean, it's not getting better though. I could not hold up Hardcast Force yet. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I mean, we were already in a lot of trouble because of turn 1 Jace, but I think I misplayed. I think on the first turn of the game, I was supposed to... I really think on the first turn, I was supposed to go for it. I think I was supposed to go Lotus, Soul Ring, Ancestral, Brainstorm. Yikes. Okay, sure. That's really bad. I could have led... Jesus Christ. Sure. I don't even know what card we could ever draw here that would get us out of this game. I can't think of one. Alright, I'm gonna concede. No, Standstill's fucking awful. But it is decent against Pio. Like, you have a million answers. Your deck is literally all answers, and that is a weakness of Pio. That hand's awful. This hand's also awful. I guess this hand's fine. Hercule. Brainstorm? I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna 3-2 pity chest. It's also gonna take another 8 years because of our opponent. Oh man. Why is there a Rest in Peace in your deck? This is really bad for us. All right. Oh, they have Pearl as well. All right, we have to counter Stony Silence. We're not. They're gonna resolve everything before we ever get a white source. That's why Lavinia is not as good as people thought it was, because you need a blue and a white. And she really needs to come down on turn 1. No, Lavinia is not gonna stop anything. Our opponent is going to put in their entire hand into play. But it's gonna be like 10 minutes from now. I don't know, like, you queued up Standstill and then you double queued? Like, is he playing Standstill in both formats? That would be ridiculous. Alright, so here, obviously our opponent doesn't really have anything, so like, I am gonna force this Stony Silence. I bet they draw Standstill too. Wait, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, if we draw a white source now, it doesn't actually matter. We're so far behind. Holy hell. Now they resolve Stony Silence. Yeah. Bad. Bad for us. Well played. They should use Pearl and Factory. Hold up a blue counterspell. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long game of me dying. Sure. Reasonable. I agree. Yeah. We tried our best, chat. We did the best we could. What a rough way to end the streak. Stand still. Brutal. Fetch land, please! Please. Wait. Please let me go to my draw step. So chat, how was your weekend? Anyone do anything fun this weekend? Talk to me. Tell me about your lives. What you guys up to this weekend? Oh, yay. Got it. Alright, now we're cooking. What is this? Jace? That's dope. I don't know if this is the right time. If we do this... If we chain now... We can play grid... 1 mana, and then we can merchant scroll for... Misstep. Alright, let's do that. They could just have a misstep. Yeah, I mean, why not? That's pretty reasonable too. Yes. They almost have hardcast trap. Stand still. I'm gonna lose my brain. What do I even draw that gets me out of this game? I'm not even sure there is anything. Did I not board in Disenchant? That was a mistake. We should have boarded in Disenchant. Oh, Underground Sea. It's about time. Been looking for you. Yeah, not boarding in Disenchant, pretty bad. Wouldn't recommend that. Could you let me draw, Patty? Please. This is I should have probably just like conceded for the value earlier. You drew a mana drain? All right, I'm just done here. I just this is not worth my time. Oof.